welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to ventilate 360 wig cap for a braided wig, or how to ventilate for braided wig. I'm going to be doing two ways in this video, then you will choose the one that is best for you. In my previous video I taught something like this. I said that if you want to ventilate, the way you should do it is to ventilate one hole, leave out the other hole and ventilate the next one. So this is how I'm going to be doing this. Another way is to ventilate one hole, leave out another hole, ventilate it throughout and ventilate the next line, or leave out the next line then ventilate the other one. At the back of this wig cap I did a tiny ventilation, which is to ventilate one hole, leave out the next hole, but the lines I made sure that I ventilate all of that. Then at the top part of this I'm ventilating, then leaving out one single line. I just hope you will see this. If not, I will still try my best to make it clearer for you. So this is the first method to ventilate for a braided wig, after which you will section it bit by bit to the desired shape that you want. This is it. I'm going to ventilate this throughout, then section it bit by bit. This is what I'm doing at the back and at the up part of my 360 wig cap. At the front part I'm going to be doing another method, which you will choose the one you think is okay and the one you think is more neat. So you choose the one you prefer to do when you want to do a braided wig for a client or for yourself. So keep watching. So this is the first method. Please, when ventilating, make sure you don't pick like 3 strands of hair or 4 strands of hair. Sometimes it doesn't look natural at all. This is it. You can section this to any desired shape, then you ventilate. The second method I'm going to be doing is using tape method. We're going to be doing measurements. Now, I talked about prepping wig cap. This is what I mean by prepping it. If you have not watched the video, I will leave the link up there where I talked about prepping the wig cap in the video that I did for a knotless braided wig. The prepping of a wig cap is to make sure that the wig cap matches your own skull. This is that the ear side matches your own. So from the place that I've prepped, I'm going to be measuring out 2 inches. I'm going to be measuring out, then mark out the 2 inches. I want to use a 2 inches measurement for this because I want it to be a kind of bold. If you want a small measurement, you can use 1 inch. If you want a big measurement, a big braided wig, you can use 2 inches, 2.5 inches, 3 inches, depends on what you want. But I'm going to be using 2 inches measurements for this. So this is what I'm going to be doing at the upper part of this 360 wig cap. I want to do this because I want the lines to be a kind of more visible. This is why I'm doing this at the front part of this wig cap. Okay, I'll be ventilating the lines they have given. I'm doing this to give me guide. So I'm going to ventilate the lines first, the grid lines first, then ventilate the inside. There is this method that I've devised in ventilating the inside of a bust I've given, and I think is also okay. The previous one I did was a different method, so I'm going to do another method. Maybe you compare the two of them is still okay, but I found this one better, or would I say okay. I'm going to be doing it in this video, so keep watching and enjoy the video.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright.
This is a method that I devised in ventilating a bust line. I'm doing this from a different angle. I'm not doing it from the front or the back or the sideways. I'm just doing it from a corner, and I'm doing a tiny ventilation. I just hope you see this. I'm doing it very tiny. I'm not leaving out any line in this method. I'm just leaving out a single hole. But when it comes to line, I'm ventilating all lines. I want to do this to make it thicker. I don't want it to be scanty. Maybe we are seeing some space in the bust. So I'm doing this method. Like I said, as you can see, I'm doing 2 strands of hair. I'm using 2 strands of hair. So now I'm done. I'm going to tie it. Tie it for the knotless braid that we are going to be doing. This is it. So this is how it looks like. This is the front part of this wig. This is how it looks like. I'm going to be showing you the back so you compare the two and know the one that you think is okay. Yeah, so this is how the back looks like. This is it. I hope you'll be able to see the two and know the difference. I'll be using a special attachment. I'm going to be using this for, so it is not okay, then I'm going to add, I'm using cotton too. Now I'm using edge control and a black jemmies together. I'm using it to hold up the roots of this hair so it looks neat and it kind of brush up.
Back a year ago, I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago.
This is how everything looks like. The back, the front. This is how it looks like. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment on what you think about this, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be part of the family. I'm going to be putting it in a hot water. I'm putting everything in hot water, then allow it to cool. So thank you for watching. Thank you for staying to this moment. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. See you in my next video. Bye.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be